There's a rumble on YouTube. The drama's getting loud. Everybody's throwing shade, performing for the crowd. Then Finkel hits the live stream, puts the nonsense in its place, kicking ass and taking names with a grin across his face. Muckster talks in circles, got a rule for me and you. Then somehow, when it's Muckster, that same rule just ain't true. Preaching from the mountaintop, pretending he's profound, till Finkel plays the old clips back and turns that mountain upside down. Finkel! Kicking ass and taking names, walking through the wreckage of the YouTube drama games. Receipts on the table, rewind it frame by frame. You can yell, you can spin it. Finkel's bringing receipts again. Finkel's bringing receipts again. Seeker joins the conversation, but where'd the subject go? Started out on topic A, now nobody seems to know. A little ditzy detour, another rabbit trail. By the time she finds the point again, the live stream setting sail. Then Killamilla storms in, already seeing red, angry at the comments and the things somebody said. Volume hits 11, everybody knows the drill. Finkel sitting calmly saying, Milla, take a chill pill. Kicking ass and taking names, walking through the wreckage of the YouTube drama games. Receipts on the table, rewind it frame by frame. You can yell, you can spin it. Finkel's bringing receipts again. Stone vet rolls in hazy, lost somewhere inside the smoke. Starts explaining something serious, then forgets the freaking joke. Thoughts wandering off-road, functionality delayed. By the time he finds a sentence, 3 more live streams have been made. Encoded friend is waiting, hoping someone says the name. Trying hard to qualify for 15 minutes fame, but Finkel checks the drama board, there's nothing here to see. When you're not important enough to cover, that's obscurity. Everybody wants a feud, everybody wants a fight. Everybody claims they're winning every single freaking night. But screenshots have a memory and videos remain. So Finkel hits the playback and starts taking names again. And YouTube drama games, Muckster's contradictions, secretness the train. Miller blew a gasket, Stone that lost his brain. Kodak then keeps waiting for somebody to explain why Finkel hasn't covered them. There ain't enough to entertain. Yeah, Finkel! Roll the clips and make it plain, kicking ass, dropping receipts and taking names again.
If you know, you know. Finkel, Finkel, fuck! Finkel, 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 Finkel! Fuck, Finkel! If you know, you know.
Yes, morning. Today we're going to do the thing where we just read the chats for an hour. And if there's no chats, then I'll just make stuff up as I go because I like to make stuff up as I go. And T Man is in as number one saying morning. I can opine on that. It is indeed morning because I am on the east coast of the United States and that is the center of the universe and it is before noon. Therefore, it is morning. So I agree with T Man 100%. Thank you for bringing that up, T-Man. Folks in Great Britain or Philippines or wherever else, they might not quite understand it. And yeah, F. Finkel. F him. F that mother Finkel. No one likes any Finkels around here. Bren Shimko. Good morning. And some people don't like to call me Finkel. Some people like to call me Steve because Steve is my real name. And Steve, without any other chats to read, I'm going to read some headlines from Reuters. Iran vows, quote, devastating response as U.S. threatens toughest ever economic sanctions. Oh, boy. I don't give a fuck. Okay, Progressive Wahab wins Swalwell's former House seat in latest Democratic Party proxy battle. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Oh, what's going on here? Europe is wrong. Well, the whole world is wrong except for the Eastern time zone. We are always right. And obviously, ICE begins flights to deport Haitian nationals after U.S. ends their protected status. Oh boy, again, I don't give a fuck. Aren't they eating cats and dogs and shit? I don't know. All right, T-Man and Sako. Well, we are saying good morning to each other. And on USA Today, it says, when will it cool down? Question mark. Here's the fall weather forecast. I don't really give a crap. All right. And world's oldest living person turns 117. By the way, Captain John is 102 a couple days ago. Um, he celebrated his 100th birthday 2 years ago. And he's got a wonderful restaurant out there in Silver Beach. I highly recommend the crab legs there. Washington Post says this may be the first academic profession to see its work taken over by AI. I don't give a crap. And let me see. Sako is smoking and seeing stars. I can't see that middle icon, but at least he's smoking and seeing stars. Interesting. Same stars as on the Washington Post thing. Are those AI stars? I don't know. Anyway, oh, we have a Nazi here on Raw Story. White nationalist takeover plot for rural America exposed after secret Rome meeting. Hey, I'm in Rome. Is that meeting take place here? I think they mean a different Rome. And once again, I don't give a crap. Science Focus from BBC. One country seems immune to global warming, and nobody knows why. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. All right, give me some chats so I can read off some chats here because these headlines are boring as hell. I haven't really been watching news lately. Where are you? There's 9 of you. Surely you guys can bring some questions, some drama, some commentary, something that we cannot give a crap about. No, because that's the name of the game. I'm going to read your chats and hold on a second. I'm going to mute. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, yay, drama. We missed drama. Wait a minute. Where's the drama? I need drama, guys. We are drama addicts. Otherwise, I'm going to have to close without drama. You know the song. Dookie for sheriff. Yeah, I don't follow politics anymore. I understand Dookie's set out to run for an elected position in Apache County. Good luck with that, Apache County voters. I hope they're smarter than that. But then again, I don't know. Can't really count on them because Meade County, yeah, they got some ignorant voters out there too. Raw Story says Fox News warns GOP's fun podcast banter is setting up a catastrophic mistake. I really don't care. So Dookie's running for sheriff. I also hear he's getting married. It might be a trick. It might be a deep. I mean, really. I mean, come on, look at that. Dookie's got to have better taste than that, right? Can't marry that bitch. Anyway, let me see. We have. I think he's better. He's a better crooked jeller. I don't think they elect jellers out there in Arizona. There's not very many states that do that. Let me see. Brent Shimko says conspiracy charges coming for Dooku's YouTube enemies. Bring it on, Sheriff Dookie. Bring it on. All right. And The Guardian says website behind widely shared fake election polls run by 21-year-old. Okay. Again, I don't give a crap. You know, it doesn't really matter who votes for who in this country because the United States of America is dead. DEAD, dead. It's a goner. It's pushing daisies. It's past its prime. It's gone. What those of us who served during the Cold War and shortly after the Cold War, what we served no longer exists. And here's an example. Hegseth, a Department of War secretary. What Department of War? It's Department of Defense jackwagons. Okay. Hegseth hit by probe, threat as snitch, accusations circulate as stars and stripes. The military's own newspaper. What the fuck's going over there? Again, America is dead. Grim discoveries emerge. This is on USA Today. Grim discoveries emerge as Lake Mead's water levels drop. Yeah, that's where they hide the bodies. Yeah. And the Times Union, not familiar with them. This says new poll shows Constantino ahead, but caution signs remain. What is that? Even American politics? I don't know. Oh, you have to subscribe to read that one. Yeah, clickbait. Skid Row city limit. Population too many. Elevation 2008. What? Watching no one cares about crazy people will change you. Oh yeah. All right. So where are we at with the chat? I see we have conspiracy charges coming out of Dookie's YouTube enemies. Well, that's the kind of pussy he is. He would, yeah. He's so easily butthurt. Look, Dookie. So I say, Honorable Sheriff Dookie. Chris Ryder did not put you in jail. Heather did not put you in jail. I did not put you in jail. GS did not put you in jail. You know, not even the officers that your fan club tried to send people after put you in jail. You know who put you in jail? A judge. A judge put you in jail. Was the judge right? Was the judge wrong? Take it up with the fucking judge. You fucking moron. You want to come after us on YouTube just because we have some shit talking about you? Fuck off all the way, because that's what you've been doing for the last 3 years, is talking shit. So bite me and bite your, what was it? Conspiracy charges. Okay. And of course, you know, for all I know, Brent Schinkel just made that up. Brent Schinkel says, is the tweaker wedding today? I never got an invite. I've been hearing rumors of Monday. I kind of sort of don't believe it because no one has that bad taste in women, not even Direct D. But, you know, I think that would be a very appropriate sentence for him. Be out there in the desert where he's not really impacting anybody and be stuck with that person. Really, can you imagine a till death do us part situation with that person? Oh my God, that's hell on earth, boys and girls. That's hell on earth. Greetings from Fort Worth. I believe that's in the Indiana area, right? Well, greetings from upstate New York, and right back at you, T-Bone. And we got Brent Shimko wants to talk more about Sheriff Dookie. He's not the sheriff we deserve. He's the sheriff we want. You're not an Apache County voter, are you? All right. Texas, dude. Fort Worth, Texas. I knew that. I was testing you. You passed. You passed the test. That was my little shibboleth test to see if you were really from Fort Worth. And okay, I'm a dipshit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is in Texas. My bad. All right. And we've got nobody talking. Therefore, I'm going to go back to news sites. Should we pick a particular one? Let's go to what do we like? Do we like Fox News? Haha, good save. Well, you know, you gotta try. You just gotta try. From Fox Business, Trump says any governor or mayor should want to welcome an AI data center. That's not political. Trump's just fucking wrong there. We do not want more data centers sucking up our resources. We have a little fun of AI, but we've got enough AI. We've got more than enough AI. And yeah, smart governors and smart mayors, smart county administrators don't want that shit in their neighborhood. And also on Fox Business, new Trojena breaks silence after Hayden Panettiere's past claims sparked backlash following her death. I have no idea who that is. And Peyton Manning, his freshman son, makes his debut, but freak running back steals the show. Freak running back. Yeah, I don't really care. All right, is there any news out there that we care about? Is it going to be all about Dookie today? Ha ha ha, good save. Okay, yep, I've already read that one. All right, let us move on. You know, Fox seems to be, actually, U.S. news. Surrogate says baby ripped away 60 seconds after birth as custody fight erupts after abortion refusal. The drama. Oh, I got a picture of Darth Vader here at some kind of. Darth Vader uses dark side to mock controversial surveillance cameras. The Emperor is a fan of Flock. Oh, Flock off. Flock off. Okay. The night before last, Susan got another tattoo. And the tattooist, he was informing that he is a 11 Charlie United States Army veteran. I'm 11 Mike and 11 Bravo, the Army and Sonar Tech Navy. And asking why he didn't go for retirement. Of course, he could have asked me the same question, didn't he? Says, I realized I'm no longer serving the United States. I'm serving Israel. I'm like, hot damn, we have a discussion here. Yes, if you're serving in the military today, your primary master is Netanyahu. And that's a damn shame. I swore an oath to the Constitution and to follow the orders of the President of the United States and the officers appointed over me, not Netanyahu. Fuck that man. What are you looking at, dog? Go play in traffic. Okay. So we had a big discussion. He didn't know who Candace Owens and Andrew Wilson were, so I turned him on to watch the debate, which I don't think there are any winners or losers. I think Andrew Wilson paid $300,000 to embarrass himself. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, wow. People talking about me being a fool with my money. Yeah, he really embarrassed himself. He was much better off just talking in his corner and let Candace talk in her corner. But Candace is onto some shit. She's figuring out the things that we just kind of overlooked. In fact, if you watch the gaming channel over there, GS, you will probably catch some of the back and forth between the Wilson crew and the Owens crew. But definitely we've turned on our tattoo artist to it. Not her tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. I got a tattoo of a mole on my arm, and it looks just like a mole. Hey, we have some more chats to go off of at 8:35 a.m. Brent shows I can embarrass myself for a lot less. Hey, I'm doing it for free, man. I mean, I throw money away, but I do embarrass myself. Like Fort Wayne, Indiana. I mean, how embarrassing can you get? They don't even know American geography. My defense is America's dead. America is dead. Long live her memory. 200, 240 years was a good run. I don't want to say 250 years because we were dead before the 250th anniversary. And actually, I never really bought into July 4th being our beginning day. I believe the day the Constitution was ratified should be our celebration date, and some people do celebrate that. And this dog is driving me nuts. Go play in traffic. There you go. Go play in traffic. By the way, speaking of dog training, we're getting this dog trained by a professional. Anybody out there who's dogging out folks who use prong collars? Guess what the professionals are suggesting? That's right, prong collars. We got a plastic prong collar because we're afraid to commit all the way up the metal prongs. And he says this is a good start, but you really want to get the metal prongs, and that's from a professional trainer. So all of you out there, we will miss you. Yeah, 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 definitely. It was a good run. It was a good run, but we stumbled, we failed, we elected Trump twice, and we sold our soul to Netanyahu, and what's left of our soul we sold to Putin. It's a damn shame. Okay, so what was the talk? Oh yeah, the trainer. Definitely. I can see a lot of places we've been making mistakes with this. What kind of dog? German Shepherds. We have two German Shepherds from the same litter. The female is very docile. Everyone loves the female. The male, he's a big baby in the house. He'll snuggle up and like lay on your lap and try to wear you. You take him outside, he wants to eat everybody walking by. I mean, just the most vicious growl and pull, and no command yet has been able to stop him. We did notice one time we came across a construction crew where there were 8 or 9 construction workers, and he just stood and looked around. I'm like, wait a minute, why aren't you eating these fellas? Is it because they're big, strong, manly men, or is it because there's so many targets? And then yesterday I was taking him for a walk in a new neighborhood, and I came across a pickleball court where there were about 15, 16 people playing pickleball. And once again, he just stood there and looked. He didn't growl or snarl or pull. But then when we left the pickleball court area and we saw an individual, it was like wanting to rip my arm out of my socket. And that is why, yeah, prong collars are important. Yeah, German Shepherds. To answer your question, German Shepherds. Sako Longarada, it's better to whack his ass once or twice than to ask him politely to obey his whole life. I thought we were done talking about direct dookie. Oh, you're talking about the German Shepherd. Okay. I don't know. Let me see. T-Bone says, your dog isn't a pit bull, right? No, it's a German Shepherd. If so, just put that abomination. Okay, somebody out there does not like pit bulls. I don't have any experience with pit bulls, so I'll take T-Bone's advice. At least he knows where Fort Wayne is. All right, and nice. I don't know if that's response to me or response to T-Bone, but nice. Okay, and Brent Shinko says littermate puppies can be a difficult to train. Yes, it's weird to have completely different personalities when you walk them one at a time. When you walk them both at the same time, one, they got twice to pull, and two, they take on their personalities seem to merge. It's weird. The female is very docile. When the male wants to bark and go after someone, she joins in. Or sometimes she alerts him to the guy or gal walking that he didn't notice. She's like, Ruff, look over there. Let's get him. And then my arms get longer as they pull, pull, pull. I'm 230 pounds, and they pulling me over sometimes when they're walking together. I'm at the point where I take them one at a time most of the time. I missed one. The military and police use prongs, and my last comment is the reason. Yeah, prongs really don't hurt until they pull. Everyone think, oh, they're metal and scary. They're just sitting. They're just resting there. They're not hurting a thing. until they pull. But you got some dipshits out there like, oh, that's cruel. That's animal cruelty. You can't wear a prong. Now we like to take the collar off when we're not walking them. Just let their neck breathe. Some people leave the collar on for the next time they take the walk. They really don't feel it. We just like to let the neck breathe a little bit. And now, to be fair, military and police dogs are trained to go after people the way our Saki does. Uh, it's their intention to kill, kill, kill. So they need to be controlled more than what should be a domicile pet. Which he is inside. He is inside. Exactly. Two dogs, one brain. Yeah. It's like they're completely different personalities until you put them together. All right. My dachshund is a crackhead. He knows no pain. Ah, yes. I've seen them out here in the neighborhood. Not dachshund, but smaller dogs. All right. You yank and crank them so they learn to respect the collar. Yes. So anyone can control them with a lead. Yeah, exactly. He's still barking and growling, but when he pulls and I yank back on that prong collar, he just he almost sits down, but he still barks. He's I'm still mad at this person just for being alive, but I'm not going to go after him once he gets that initial yank. I want to get him to where he's like, oh, a nice person out there. People will love him if you just learn to love people. Stop wanting to eat them. And we have about 18 minutes left. Good morning to all those who drive on the wrong side of the road. Oh, Mimsy turned around on me this morning. I was just thinking about people driving on the left side of the road. He says, yeah, lefties drive me nuts. I'm like, oh, you got me. You got me, Mimsy. That's right. No sock. Hi, Saka. Hi, Sock Land on Grotto. Sock Land Grotto. Not you, Saki. It's a YouTube name. I don't know. And hi. And Christine says, oh, Christine, I haven't seen you. Wow. What's of all the sixes, Christine? Sarge, good to see you. Good to see you too, Christine. A long time no see. And we have, Mimsy's just saying hi to everyone. He's the friendliest YouTube chatter on the planet. You have to socialize puppies if you want that. And there's the problem. My daughter was assaulted by her husband. And when she got rid of him, she had a maintenance man come to the house, and then he assaulted her. So she got the dogs for protection, and they did exactly that. Until she moved away from that area, came to this area, and now the dogs are just trained, not trained, just habitualized. Their habit is to be mean and protective and defensive, and now we have to kind of calm them down because she's in a good part of town, in a good town where you just don't need that kind of protection. But they did have a couple years of they were allowed to be mean. We preferred them to be mean back there in that other place. Let me see. People are saying hello to each other. And a very friendly bunch here. And we're 75 degrees. We're AI stars. I can't see that. And we're smoking and we're having coffee. Smoking and having coffee. That is the answer. My closing song is something along those lines. Wait a minute. I don't have my closing song primed up. I should prime it up because it's too big for the media asset. So I have to. Where are you? Let's go to videos, Movavi, and are you the new closing? There we go. I got to find a way to shrink that so it'll fit in the thing. Coffee is good. Well, yeah, coffee is the essence of life. There is no life without coffee. We should probably get a 12-step program going for coffee use, but until then, something's going on here. Oh, that's right. I closed those windows. Okay. I have coffee and bacon sandwiches. But did you get a good woman to make the bacon sandwich, or did you make it yourself? Because it tastes so much better when a good woman makes the sandwiches. All right. What's going on in the news over there on that side of the pond, Mr. Mimsy? Any tomfoolery going on? What if I turn into BBC? Following doobie doobie doo. Do I have BBC? I have Sky News. Okay, we'll go with Sky News. In Sky News, why consolidating your pension is sometimes a big mistake. Oh, okay. And in Sky News, more than 2,500 dead in DR Congo Ebola outbreak. Ah, shit, here comes the communicable diseases again. Someone drop a BBC joke. Okay, British Broadcasting Corporation. I'm going to need Mimsy to do that because I don't know BBC well enough to make a joke about them. No, Mimsy had to make it himself. I'll make the oh, damn. I have to get you a woman to make you the sandwiches. My sandwich always tastes better when someone makes it for me. Oh, okay. So it's not a gender thing. It's just somebody else making it. That's not the BBC I'm referring to. I figured you were talking about the big black. Yeah, I knew. I was just trying to distract the audience from that kind of thinking. But back on to Sky News, we have a man denies charge over Manchester synagogue attack. Uh-oh. We have some, that's anti-Semitism there. That's, you guys kind of, all right, let me see. Mimsy says, there's a very interesting pamphlet released by the government telling immigrants how not to sexually assault people. I'll send you a picture in Messenger. Oh boy. You really need lessons on how not to? Good morning, Brent. And Christine is still here, and she's not making us sandwiches. We hear about Congo Ebola every other year. It's the way it is. Yeah, that's true. And back on Sky News, hundreds of ex-rugby players win bid to carry on lawsuits over brain injuries. Oh, we have that problem of American football in like high schools and colleges. You got it. I do get it. I do get it. And back on Sky News, has Meghan been offered an acting role in the United Kingdom? Well, she's royalty now. She should be doing actressing jobs. Ooh, there's a snake. Okay, I'm looking at the Sky News screen. Back to her usually feisty self, 50-kilogram snake, Jodie Foster recovers from cancer. Oh, they have a snake named Jodie Foster. All right. What we got in the chat? Looking back over at the chat. Christine, our high school students have to have EKG before playing high school sports now. That's probably not a bad idea because a couple times over the last few years we've seen a seemingly very healthy high school student playing basketball or football and just suddenly drop dead. Their heart gave out. The hidden killer. Yeah. I think that's a good idea to do a good health check, including an EKG. And they seem to have the same problem with rugby over there on the other side of the pond. Sky News again. Band driver who stole a supercar and killed great-grandfather in crash is jailed. Well, yeah. He killed his great-grandfather? I mean, man, the grandfather made it to rank of great, and then he gets unalived by a guy who stole a car. That's not good. All right. Christine is saying, yes. Why dropping? That's not normal. Why dropping that? What? Oh, yeah, it's exactly. It's not normal. When high school students just, they're playing basketball or something. And Sky News, a man is jailed for 5-pound roll knife murder after near identical crime in Romania. Oh, so he commits crimes abroad and then he immigrates. We're seeing a problem with that lately, aren't we? Let me see. Sky News. 5 missing after fire completely destroys restaurant with apartments. Oh, A good meal is a terrible thing to waste. Sky News. Oh, we got generally specific. Bro, when did you go live? I had no idea. 35 minutes and 7 seconds ago. 8 seconds, 9 seconds. I neglected to ping you. I apologize. It's just doing, I'm reading the chats. And when the chats aren't busy enough, I'm reading from Sky News in honor of Mr. Mimsy, who drives on the wrong side of the road. Also on Sky News, Australian hiker's body has been recovered as officials apologize for wrongly reporting she was alive. Oh, some officials got some splaining to do. And, oh, by the way, GS, if you just come in, you may have missed, we talked our Susan's tattoo artist to checking out Candace Owens and Andrew Wilson back and forth. He was 11 Charlie in the Army for, I think he said 11 years, and he did not reenlist because he realized one day, I'm no longer serving my country. I'm like, oh, we got one. Yep. We like this guy. And Just Cause is waving. And GS, I would have sent my small crowd your way and would not have ended soon. Oh, I really don't care about clicks and views. We have 24. Long before the drama, I averaged around 10. So I think people are just looking for drama. Earlier in this chat, we found out that Dookie is indeed running for sheriff. And allegedly, he's going to file criminal charges after he makes sheriff against his YouTube enemies. Boy, does that sound familiar. Let me see. Listening mode and millions of channels out there. Been plenty of places for you to get your fix. Oh, Bendy Bob. Let me see. Why GS have me blocked? I didn't even do anything. Oh, that blocking thing is in my closing song. Listen to the lyrics. They are wonderful lyrics. And you know what? Quite frankly, like GS right now, he's in listening mode. You don't have to be in chat. You can just listen, or you can go click and watch something else, or you can go click in the X in the top right hand corner and go down the hallway, go outside, touch some grass. There are better things to do. That's why I'm limiting myself to 1 hour. We're 37 minutes into my 1 hour limit, and there's Mr. Mimsy waving to everyone, being just generally polite and friendly to everyone. And everyone, even the people that apparently GS is blocked. All right, and everyone, because Mr. Mimsy says hello to everyone, everyone says hello to Mr. Mimsy. T-Bone is back in the house, and GS has me blocked too from the religious stream a week or so ago. Yeah, it's between you and GS. What's that? Hey, mates. We're speaking Australian again. Speaking of Australian, what does Sky News have to say? Oh, they're done of Australia, I'm sorry. British cyclists to compete just days after brother's crash death. See, even the news is doing drama. And there's a hunt for Chucky-style masked man who chased women. Tyrants beware, you at it again. Oh, that was wrong. Unnecessary drama. Penalty for Finkel. British YouTuber to face retrial on rape charges in Australia. Man, Brits, keep your dicks at home. Don't be going abroad and raping people. Come on now. Let me see. GS says, hey, Mimsy sent me something interesting you may want to speak on sometime. We'll send your way via text. He did say he was sending me something on, I think he was going to send me this in on Facebook, and I haven't read it yet. A 10-page guide is designed for asylum seekers. Understanding Behaviors and Expectations UK, a guide for asylum seekers. And apparently the context of this is how not to sexually assault people. Like, do you need a class on that? I mean, sex and consent. Oh, here, let's read it. Consent means both people freely agree to have sex or sexual contact. In the United Kingdom, the law is clear and strict. Both people must agree to have sex or sexual contact of any kind. That means both people must say yes freely without threat or pressure. You hear that, Dookie? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Britain. This is Britain. It's different in Apache County, isn't it? Someone can change their mind at any time, even if they said yes before. There you go. If someone is asleep, drunk, or unable to respond, they cannot consent. See, these are very simple, basic understandings. Why do we have to teach immigrants this? I do not understand it. It's just common knowledge here. Well, there in Great Britain and here in the United States. At least it was before Trump came along. I'm not sure what the hell's going on now. Just grab 'em by the, grab 'em by the thing. Sky News Australia has one of the best female anchors ever, but does she make sandwiches? I mean, that's the real make or break to greatness in a woman uh, broadcaster. Does she make sandwiches? Does she make good sandwiches? Not just semi sandwiches. I sent it to Finkel as well. Yeah, I just haven't opened my Facebook. Actually, I did put one of my new songs on Facebook. For those of you who are Facebook friends, you can enjoy it there or you can enjoy it on this very YouTube channel. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dual broadcasting the Shadow Finkel channel. All right. And I see Christina. Publix makes great sandwiches. Oh, we don't have any of those around here in upstate New York. We don't even have them in Virginia. When I was dating my ex, we'd go down to North Carolina a lot, and they did have Publix in North Carolina. Even if it only lasts 30 seconds. Hey, would you get off my sex life? We weren't talking about my sex life, Brent Shimko. Oh, wait, you're talking about something else. Okay. Oh, you're talking about. Okay. I'm tracking. I'm tracking. You're making fun of somebody else. Okay. I took it personally. I don't know why I took that personally, but if only we had those pamphlets 15 years ago, there would have ended the. Well, I don't know. To you and me, it seems like common sense, but I'm wondering if some of these people have common sense. I mean, surely they've heard this somewhere before they came to the West. Wait a minute. If only we had these 15 years ago, we would have put an end to the grooming gangs, and government wouldn't have to had to cover it up. Our government covers it up, man. We got Trump S. Ayer, we have Hegseth S. Ayer, we have the whole cabinet is. I mean, it's just the way of our current government. I know Trump's going to sue me for saying that. Back on Sky News, Mexican fishermen rescued after being stranded on cooler box for days. That must be a big cooler box. Oh, it is a big cooler box. Okay, I'm thinking of like an ice chest where you put your 6 pack of Pepsi in because you don't drink alcohol anymore. And back on Sky News, Prince Harry accuses court of whitewash after phone hacking case defeat against Daily Mail. Oh, see, the Brits have some political drama too. Sky News, first lung transplant completed through new NIH program. Oh, this sounds like American news in Sky on British news. Ooh, and also on Sky News, I'm watching the chat, see if anything comes up while I'm reading headlines. UK weather, unprecedented El Nino to batter country with autumn and winter storms. Oh, they're having a hell of a year over there in Europe. Well, wait a minute. Mimsy, do you consider yourselves part of Europe? I know you're not part of the European Union, but you're part of the European continent, right? Even though you're an island unto yourselves. But yeah, that side of the Atlantic's really had a rough year of heat waves, and now we're going to get winter storms. Ugh, I don't like winter storms. I hate winter storms. I'm watching the chat. I don't see any chat. We have about 16 minutes left. I'm going to play a 3-minute song in the usual closing, so a little bit less than 16 minutes. On Sky News, Hong Kong's Tiananmen Vigil organizers convicted by court. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, we have nothing to complain about because we're just like them now. Why are women joining Europe's hard right movements? Mimsy, why are women joining Europe's hard right movements? Do they like making sandwiches? I don't know. I'm playing here. Are we considered part of Europe? We are considered part of. Oh, with a frowny face. Geographically, not politically. Geographically. All right. Yeah, I think I'm done with Sky News. I think I'm going to follow some other news. How about USA Today? How about the Guardian? How about Fox News, Washington, D.C.? Oh, this is the local affiliate back home. Heightened security in place for Freedom 250 Grand Prix. What? Get the fuck out of it. We're doing a Grand Prix in Washington, D.C.? Oh my God. In the city, on city streets, they're going to do a Grand Prix. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Jeez, I'm glad I'm in upstate New York right now. Where I live, we just had the first rain in 7.5 weeks. A little rain. I do like a little rain, but oh, I'm missing some news over there back home. United States Capitol Police Headquarters temporarily evacuated due to suspicious vehicle. Yeah, that's kind of an everyday event. Storms caused significant damage across Delaware. Anybody in Delaware here? We got some stuff going on in Delaware. Virginia Task Force One welcome home after deployment for earthquake in Colombia. There was an earthquake in Colombia. See, I have not been watching news. A man killed, woman injured by lightning strike in Virginia. Oh, President Trump to ride around Grand Prix track before Sunday's race in D.C. White House confirms. So apparently that's this coming Sunday. That's the day after tomorrow. There's going to be a Grand Prix race on the streets of D.C. Jeez, why? Yeah, close the Beltway down. That's a good place for a Grand Prix. Close the Beltway down, or just the inner loop, or just the outer loop, and do it there. But what you want to, you know how many? I'm not. Yeah, all right. Not going to get wrapped around the axle. Things that cannot change. Maryland mother in critical condition after domestic shooting in Prince George's County home. Damn domestic. All right. Whew. What are you looking at, dog? You looking at me? You want out again? No. You want attention? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay, I can hear you now. All right, Muxter, I'm going to blame you. The dog, when he jumped up on me, he hit the little mute button on the wire. Son of a gun. Dog. All right. It's the prong caller for you, bitch. Okay, just you. Am I going whitewater rafting this weekend? Oh, good for you. That's it's not literally touching grass, but it's getting out and doing something. That sounds like fun. Whitewater rafting. I'd like to do that. Restart your stream, Mimsy. It was me. It was my dog, my daughter's dog. You hit that button on purpose, didn't you, bitch? Okay. Robot, computer 2 and router. Reboot. Oh no, it was me. It was me. It was all me. You're muted now? Oh, come on. Now you're messing with me, right? You are messing with me. You're delayed. It was me. Yeah. It was all me. Yeah. I can hear me. You're delayed. Can you hear that? Yeah. I can hear that. Yeah. All right. You're fucking with me now. I don't like that, man. There will be punishment. You're muted now. I am not muted now. 3 testes. I only have 2. I can hear him now. Yeah, he can hear me now. He didn't have to reboot or anything. And okay. And so, yeah, I don't know how long ago the dog clicked my mute button on the wire. Oh, he looks guilty. He looks guilty. I'm going to take him out for a little walk here in a minute. Let me see. Distinct, disheveled, disestablishment, anti-disestablishment. 1 hour coming up. We're at 55 minutes. We need a full refund of our time in which you owe us another full. There are no refunds. And this dog's really bugging me. 1 hour. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna play my wrap-up song. I'm gonna mute. I can't say you'll have a good day behind mute. I have to unmute to say you'll have a good day. Touch grass, do stuff. Shake a hand, touch an ass. Get out there and meet some real people. Here we go.
Chair, they were ready to go. Popcorn in hand for the late night show. Refreshing the screen, saying, where's the fight? Waiting for somebody to lose it tonight. But the insults didn't fly, no bridges got burned. And somewhere along the way a lesson got learned. The audience groaned, this is terribly tame. Sorry folks, there's more to life than drama and blame. Oh, the drama never came tonight. Nobody screamed, nobody picked a fight. No 10-part feud, no rage-filled call. Just turned off the screen and walked out the hall. Touch some grass, feel the sun on your face. Meet somebody real. real in an actual place. The comments will survive, the internet can wait. There's a whole damn world outside that gate. No screenshots flying, no rumors to chase, no 3-hour live stream dissecting a face, no breaking news about who blocked who, or 45 minutes on something from 2. Instead, there's a neighbor you've never quite met, an old friend wondering where you've been at. There's coffee and laughter and stories to trade, and none of it needs a thumbnail made. Yeah, the drama never came tonight. Nobody screamed, nobody picked a fight. No 10-part feud, no rage-filled call. Just turned off the screen and walked out the hall. Touch some grass, feel the sun on your face. Meet somebody real in an actual place. The comments will survive, the internet can wait. There's a whole damn world outside that gate. Funny how strangers behind the screen can start feeling bigger than everything. But likes aren't handshakes, views aren't friends, and internet battles never really end. So close that tab and open the door. Remember what being alive is for. Sorry, the drama ain't coming tonight. We found something better than proving who's right. No villains, no heroes, no digital war. We're too busy living to keeping score. Touch some grass, shake somebody's hand, have a real conversation they didn't plan. Let the disappointed audience complain. Tomorrow they'll still have the internet again. The live stream's empty, the chat's moving slow. Everybody's asking, where did they go? Outside somewhere, beneath an open sky, living real life and letting the drama pass by.
Tell me, did you ever see dinosaur?
No.
Well, did you ever see a pterodactyl?
No.
Well, did you ever want to see a pterodactyl?
I guess not.
Well, that's it. You see what you want to see, and you hear what you want to hear.